Hello and what is up, YouTube? This is IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Lots of love. Thank you to the most recent subscribers becoming a Vibes supporter and member. Much love. Hope you guys got my message. Feel free to contact me anytime. And don't forget, I always support all my supporters right back in return. Here we are with Earthquake 3D, currently March 18th, 2017. 10:37 p.m. in the valley of the hot summer sun. Kind of make that a little bit funny there because summer is here and winter is over there in the East Coast. It is getting hot here in this state, you guys. It's cooking. So let's continue on. Now, yesterday I brought you an update. There was tons of activity for 24 hours. Now, 24 hours has already passed, and take a look at the difference compared to yesterday's update. So definitely picked up quite a few notches. Now, as of right now, there was a 2.9 magnitude, which struck at 9 kilometers depth. And it looks like we're seeing on the outskirts of Alaska on the other side of that coast area. We'll get to that in a second. But let's start off here, you guys, around Fiji. The last few days, if you notice, I've been starting off within around this area. New Zealand struck with a 4.1 magnitude, following by with Fiji with a 4.6, continuing on over with a 5.1, then going towards Solomon and Papua New Guinea with a 4.6 magnitude, following by 4.5, 4.7, and also take a look here, another 4 and a 4.4, ending at the tip of Indonesia with a 4.7 magnitude quake. So I did say, you guys, within the coming weeks, activity with Mother Nature's movement is going to pick up. As far as a 6 magnitude goes, it's definitely and certainly expected within this region. Hopefully Japan does not get struck. I don't think they could afford to get hit with a 6.0 magnitude quake. Those of you who remember back when they had that bigger quake last year in 2016 going into 2017, supposedly, from what they said, it opened up a whole new sea floor, and they were saying it as a whole new life in the ocean. So who knows? It's not talked about. Of course, it's kept hush-hush, zipped up. But I certainly will look into that, and if I come up on any information for you guys, that will be a topic here on IR Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews. Japan hit with a 4.2 magnitude, and it looks like Philippines within near with a 4.5, and it looks like within we got Chagistan and as well Pakistan area with a 4.5 magnitude, 4.4. Let's go ahead and take a look at Italy, Greece, and see what's going on around those regions. 4.5 magnitude earthquake hits right up in between, so definitely was expected. So within the coming week, this time it ain't the 2 weeks, it's the coming week, certainly very active. I guarantee it, because later on I'm going to give you guys another update, probably within about 3 to 4 hours as of this update, just to see where we're at. Now, if nothing has picked up, then I'll probably leave it at that for this one currently for the night until the following day. But you guys, I do expect quite a bit of seismic shaking to be going on around the tectonic plate system. And when it comes as far as a 6 magnitude, yes, highly indeed, very well expected to be struck. So if it's not within this week, no later than the following week. And it could be possibly sooner, just like I said the last time, about 2 weeks to be expecting minimum a 6 magnitude. Well, guess what? 2 days later, a 6.0 magnitude struck right near Indonesia. Who knows what Mother Earth could pull up her sleeves. Now, Hawaii, 3.4 magnitude quake. It's only one quake in the last 24 hours, which is not too bad. And also take a look at the West Coast. Oddly, kind of calm for 24 hours into the day, 2.5 magnitude, following by 3.5, And also, it looks like we have another 2 or a 3.5. That's actually a 2.5 magnitude. Now, Mexico, here is where things start to get a little bit rowdy. Now, because of Mexico, I'm going to zoom in here for you guys. Being that they had that 5.0 magnitude, let's see how far in this actually was. So this was way before the 24-hour mark. So that was about the middle of the day when this one struck. This is going to affect throughout the west of the whole coastline and including the Cascadia. So who knows what's going to happen with San Diego? Who knows within Los Angeles? But certainly within that area, they just make it a 5 magnitude or a 4.7. It is certainly expected just because of that 5.0. And the reason why I say that is because of the domino effect. A quake like this in a weak plate system along this whole coastal area, it's going to send a shockwave. So things are going to start rattling up. I guarantee it. Definitely by tomorrow, you guys. So stay tuned in. We'll see what's going on and what Mother Earth has to punch us with next time. 3.5 magnitude hitting Puerto Rico, following by 3.4, another 3.4. But when is that 6 or 7 going to hit in that area? It is just doomed to happen. It's the sleeping giant. I think the whole plate system is a sleeping giant. Because now we are in a situation where not just one, as far as an example as for California, that just may not be the first to trigger. It could be an all-out doozy effect where Fiji and then the West Coast, and then we have the New Madrid to worry about. It could be an all-out mass earthquake rumble. And hopefully we don't have to go that route, but it is highly possible also. You just don't know what Mother Earth could just slam at us, you guys. 4.3 magnitude hits within near Chile and Bolivia. Take a look here with a 4.8, 4.2. A lot of 4 magnitude quakes and also a 4.1. Later on, as a heads up, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple UFO update news for you guys. Since the last one I did, there was so much activity, and this is just the last few hours that I'm speaking to you right now. This just came live all over the internet. It is nuts. I'm pretty well sure that there's other YouTubers, especially Secure Team, which is the UFO guy. Usually they always get that info like bam, like that. But I'm going to go ahead and look into it, and I'm still going to go ahead and put that information and bring it to you here on IER Vibes and give you my input and plus a couple more into that topic. Other than that, this is the latest 24 hours of your global seismic activity here on Mother Earth. Lots of love. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoy, and stay tuned in daily for much more great content. You never know what good stuff I'm going to upload, so stay tuned in. And if you're not yet a Vibes member, hit that subscribe button and always stay tuned, and also be a part of the supporting team here at IR Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews. Also check me out on Facebook, and as well go visit www.esearchy.com. Much love, heads up high, be grounded. I'll see you later on.